Hola, ¿qué pasa? Here are your instructions for Monday, February 8th. We're going to start off with our calentamiento, our warm-up, and we are going to do a multiple choice warm-up. You are going to choose the following response that fits best to whatever your question or statement is. So you have 5 multiple choice questions there, and you're going to choose which one is the best response. You have 3 attempts, and whatever your best score is going to be your score for your warm-up. After that, we're going to go over our overview for a speaking quiz. So on Thursday, you are going to have a speaking quiz with me via Zoom. Here is what you need to know how to say for the speaking quiz. You need to know how to say hi in some form. So you could just say hello. You can say good morning, any of those, whichever one you want to memorize. You need to be able to ask me, how are you? I'm going to then answer, and I'm going to ask you back, how are you? You need to be able to answer in a full sentence. You are then going to ask me what my name is. I'm going to answer, and then I'm going to ask you back, and you. So you are going to have to answer, my name is, in a full sentence. You're then going to tell me that it's nice to meet me, and I'll say likewise or something, nice to meet you. And then you are going to say bye, and I'll say bye. So a couple things here. Again, you can memorize whatever hello and whatever goodbye you would like. Doesn't matter to me, whatever is the easiest for you. And then the other is for the questions that you're going to ask me for how are you and what is your name. Whichever you would like to use, it doesn't matter to me, formal or informal. You can use whichever with me, as we've discussed in class. However, just make sure that whichever one you use, you stick to, because you don't want to switch in the middle of a conversation. So if you start off formal, make sure you stay formal the entire conversation. If you stay informal, make sure you stay informal the entire way through. So you need to be able to say each of these things in order to pass your test on Thursday, or your quiz, I'm sorry. After that, we are going to do this introductions practice. I'm going to give you 3 attempts on this. I just need to change the settings on this. So first, you're going to listen, and you're going to determine whether these people are greeting in the morning, afternoon, evening, or if you can't tell. So there are a couple of those. Then you're going to listen, and you're going to tell me, is this a greeting or a goodbye? Then you've got some matching to do. And then after that, your last couple of questions are true-false. So you're going to read this conversation between profesor and estudiante, and you have true-false questions in English to answer. So you're going to have 3 shots at that, and whatever your best score is will be your grade. The last thing that you're going to do is you're going to join our GimKit class. All you have to do is click on this link, and it will log you in via Google. And then once you're joined, you are going to do our GimKit listening assignment. So it's similar to the GimKit assignments that we've been doing, except this time to practice for our speaking quiz, because you're going to be needing to listen to me and respond back to me. We're going to practice listening. So when you click into our GimKit, instead of seeing the words and clicking on the definition, you're going to hear the words, and then you're going to click on the definition in English. So there is a goal for that. You don't necessarily have to get the goal if it takes you a long time to do it. Just work your way best through it, and wherever you get by the end of class is where you get, and I'll be able to see, how long you're working on that. So just make sure that, you're trying and doing your best on it. So that's all we are doing today. So just make sure you get the warm-up done and your introductions practice, and then you give that listening GimKit a go. Have a good day.